So check this out. Meta has a leaked internal meeting going around.
Another thing that our system needs to be very good at is using computers, by having it watch really smart people use computers.
So apparently, Meta has been leveraging their own employees to train their AI models. Now, I'm actually not going to talk about whether this is right or wrong. Instead, there's actually a really interesting leadership lesson here that I want to talk about. So first off, they were quite secretive about this, and the reason they did that is they didn't want their competitors to know about it. But Zuckerberg's core argument was essentially, why are we paying outside contractors for this data when we have very smart people right here? So essentially two things. One, we don't have to spend money on this. And two, the data we're going to generate is just going to be better. Now, technically, that actually holds up. But I think they made a massive mistake in going at this full throttle. Because when you do something this culturally insensitive, you really need to know the value you're getting out of it before you make such a massive decision. And this is for anything that you do too, by the way. You always need to weigh the cost versus value of what you're doing. Like in this case, how much money are we saving here? Like, what's the actual cost of contracting out these companies? Is it 5 million, 10 million? Is that a lot? Maybe that's a screaming deal. Numbers like that mean nothing without context. In other words, saving that money does not automatically make this a good decision. Spending money is not inherently bad. And the second part, how much better is the data actually going to be collecting it from Meta employees? Is it going to make the model dramatically better, like 5 times? Or is it incrementally 5%? Because you're essentially saying you're okay with absolutely destroying employee trust across the whole company on purpose for this win. Now you better know the size of that win, and the value better be significant because this is a massive cost. But the main thing for me that I want to share here is that this could have all been done in a much safer manner. If there's a crazy win here, go find it. Choose a small org, run a small experiment, tell everyone exactly why you're doing this. And then when you see massive, massive wins that you just cannot walk away from, you pull the rest of the company along for the ride. Not because you want consensus. No, you don't need that. But because every one of your employees, if they're going to be the literal heart of this AI, you really want them emotionally invested in the mission, not surveilled by it. And to be honest, this is also why the secrecy part of it doesn't make sense for me either. That secrecy is not a competitive advantage. It's a very weak moat. What does secrecy buy you? Like 2 months? Meanwhile, the cost is your employees, they don't trust you. This is a terrible trade. But I think the bigger lesson for you to take away from this is this. When you're rolling out new powerful technology, new paradigms, don't just ask, can we do this? Ask, what are we gaining? What is the cost? And are we really stepping into this with intention?